think there are a number of different position groups on the team right now that are really interesting. I think the one that probably everyone's really excited about is just the front seven and defense.
So the defensive line's really realistically probably the deepest on the team, and one that really should be together for a long period of time.
Those guys in particular are going to be a standout group for us.
Dion got to start this shit. Let's go. First fucking play. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
I expect these guys to play hard, tough, physical football. I expect them to knock the line of scrimmage back. I expect them to stop the run. I expect them to rush the passer. I expect them to dominate games. I expect them to do all the things that make defensive lines great.
I think this year it was more of like we need to get to work. And I know that the rookies really felt it because us as veterans really pressed it.
There's a lot of competition. We're all growing and building together. We're trying to change and make this a great season overall.
Let's go. Get out of the box. All the way out of the box. Get out of the box.
Having Coach Simmons coach us, as a D-line is very beneficial to us because he's been there, he's had 130-something sacks. That's what we aim to get. He teaches us the technique, what to look forward to in offensive linemen, their stance.
He has the technique, and he's been doing it for years. So as soon as he sees on the field, he knows what's happening. Now he's gonna bring you over, and he's gonna explain what's happening, what you can do better next time when you encounter that same set or that same play. So just sitting in the film room with him, just listening and taking notes, you're gonna get better.
There we go. Good job, Trey. Come on, Coop. There you go. Now all the way through the box.
After OTAs, he could tell that I came in shape and I was ready to blow up this season. At the same time, he could tell that I was a little frustrated with my pass rush still. He was like, look, you're not gonna be a Pro Bowl pass rusher. You're gonna be a Pro Bowl run stopper, and you need to focus on doing that to the best of your ability. And so that really caught me off guard. I was kind of like a little pissed that he said that, but at the same time, it made me understand my role.
That's the way you're supposed to play. You hear me? Appreciate it. That's what I'm looking for. Cheers. That's the line for you. You separated for the ball. There we go. Good job, Emmanuel. Set it, Miles. Miles, set it. Set it.
Miles is taking the right approach about it. Sometimes when you're the #1 overall, you can get a little bit arrogant about it stuff. He's been very humble. He's been very receptive of what I'm trying to tell him, what I'm trying to teach him as in our techniques. I'm just trying to add on to what he already does. He's a pretty good pass rusher, but I'm trying to add on a few things that he doesn't do a lot of.
I believe that we can be, one of the best D-line, but at the same time, it's not about the D-line, it's about the defense. And so I feel like it starts with us. If we believe we're the best D-line, then our defense is going to be the best.
It does start with us. We're a 4-3 defense, and a lot of it really boils down to how well our tackles play. And it has a lot to do with trying to control the run game. If you can control the run game, you kind of make teams one-dimensional. So if you make them one-dimensional, you got a chance of doing something in there because they can't run the ball against us. So we have to make them in the point of trying to beat us through throwing it through the air.
It really just comes down to everybody playing together, playing for each other. Our defense has been doing great. I feel like we're going to be something to worry about. So we'll stay tuned and keep an eye on the dogs.